I have a sale for you today, as I promised. I think some of you saw my post about asking what you guys would be interested in if I had a sale, and I had some votes, and so I threw some small bags together of beads, new old stock beads, and some craft jewelry pieces, and everything's gonna be $5, and that does not include the shipping. The shipping will be an additional $5, and doesn't matter how many lots you get, it'll just be $5. But I mean, if like, I doubt this will happen, but if you like buy everything, want everything, we might have to work something out, but for the most part, just $5. And I'm going to put on the screen like the bag number or lot number, and then like a brief description while I'm showing it, so you'll know which bag. And you can just email me at fleursdemontagne@icloud.com, and I will also have that on the screen. So I think that's everything. I'm going to start off with the beads, so if you're not interested in beads and want the vintage antique craft jewelry pieces, I've got a lot of awesome pieces to show. You can skip ahead. So I'm going to kind of go from the glass beads to the craft jewelry type. So yeah, we'll get started. I just really wanted to do some really great inexpensive lots for my subscribers, my viewers. I want to give a really good deal for you guys, and plus make room for myself for more craft stuff. I just wanted to let you guys have a good deal and let somebody use this stuff, because I decided I'm not going to. So this will be the first lot. We have a bag full of this like slag glass, and it's molded. Then we have, this is check. You have these orange amber round beads with an iridescent finish. These are about 6 millimeters. You got those, and then we've got like a mixture. I'm not sure if these are check or not. And these like blue marbled, there's a couple of, I think they're plastic, but these light blue ones are glass. About 8. And all this is number one, $5. Then we have some vintage wedding cake style glass. These are really beautiful, and these are not Murano or Venetian. These are probably made in India. You can see the white core there. Really beautiful. So you get these. I'll measure this. It's about 17 millimeters long, and then about 14 wide. Then you get all these mixture of wedding cake, and then I actually showed this in a video of the, I believe it was the Venetian wedding cake video. And then here is, I believe, a check foil glass bead, kind of a heart-shaped. And then we have all these barrel-shaped beads, and then here's a couple of round ones. Here, I'll actually pour these out. So we've got all of these beautiful beads. Love these. I just had an assortment of these, so you'll get all these vintage wedding cake style beads together. That's lot number 2. Then we have these lamp work beads. This is really great deal. I got a lot more beads in these bags. I'm going to just pour these out so you can see. This one's really beautiful. Oh, I didn't mean to leave that in here. We got one of these chevron beads in here. Some molded leaf. These little square beads are cute. They got little squiggles on them. We got some more, some like marble type. Then we have some like clay barrel beads. And then we have some of these Millefiore beads. Again, these are probably from India. This one actually looks like a check bead in here. So yeah, you get all the, and then you get all these. So we've got some beautiful silver foil, like some brown stripes. We've got plenty of these. So most of these have some kind of foil in them. Here's another one. Kind of looks like these, but they're round. Here's another one. Another one. These are probably also made in India. I'm not sure about these. They're nicely made, but I still think they're India. Some really beautiful, like colorful centers in here. I'll kind of measure some of these so you'll see. That one's about 20. This one's about 16 millimeters, so you kind of get the idea. All right, so we've got these together, lot number 3. Now we have all these beautiful yellow ones. And one of them's broken in there. I just left it in there. Again, these are India made. And this is a great deal for these, but as you might see, a few had a chip here or there, so that's why I'm going to sell all of these. I know it's a lot, but let's see where that one that was broken, right there. Really pretty details and trailings on these. These are about 21 millimeters long and about 14 wide. So we get all these beads together. This is lot 4. Wedding cake style beads. And then these are still on their little string. It says that they're 8x6 check faceted donut beads. And they were actually 5 a strand. And I do know all of these together are 50 beads that you'll be getting for $5. Really beautiful facets. Lovely lilac purple color. And they're 8x6 millimeters. So pretty. Again, that's $5. And then I threw in another class craft bag, but they are not beads. These are actually sea glass. What you see, they're a mixture of brown and green and like a light green and also clear. And you might see some, I actually did like a Mod Podge transfer on these. I like took book pages, Mod Podged them, and then when they dried, I wet the back of them and like peeled off the paper, and it leaves an image. I thought that was really cool. So like this would be a great one to use for that. But I thought maybe someone would be interested in these. I don't really craft with sea glass anymore, so I thought I'd pass that on. Right now we're getting into the craft jewelry pieces. And just dump this one out so you can see. These are a bunch of necklaces, probably from the 80s, and for the most part, there's not a whole lot wrong with them. These are plastic, and I can't remember if the little ones are glass. We'll say these are mostly plastic, but it's very short. And then we've got this acrylic white and gold necklace. And then we've got this mod, let's see where this one was made. Japan, white beaded necklace. It has some wear, so like these are wearable, but they might have a little bit of wear. And then I love these like carved, like tropical wood necklaces. This one's actually fine, except you might want to add a clasp to this because this isn't really secure to just hook it like that. Maybe get like a longer hook added to that and it would be fine. So there's that. Then this funky string, like twist string choker. And then I have several of these molded plastic. They look very Oriental Asian. And some of these have the original tags that said made in Hong Kong. So you definitely know this is probably from like the 70s. And I have 4 of these, 2 in brown, 1 in blue, and 1 in green. I just thought these were so cool. And they even have the original tag, well, 3 of them. And then, let's see, then we got 4 more. We've got this little shell. Really cute necklace with these little silver rose beads. Really nice little dainty paper clip chain. Got that cute necklace. And then there were 2 of these. They're on like a very smooth snake chain. I don't know, it's very smooth, almost like a plastic coating, but like this one has some kinks in it, like bends that I can't get out. And then they have these lobster clasps, and then these are gold plated. They're really, really neat little pendants. And you can actually slide these off pretty easily and put it on something else. And then one more kind of surfer style necklace. This is like that liquid silver look, but it's not silver. And then it's got some little black seed beads and little shell there. So yeah, you get all of this for $5. Mostly wearable. There are some like tarnishing and stuff like that. So we've got that lot right there. Now we have this lot, and it is a lot of different holiday themed pins, and a lot of these are Hallmark, and most of them are plastic. So that's Hallmark. That one is, this one's Hallmark. I believe that one's Hallmark. These two are Hallmark. Then we have some, I know this is Boyd's Bears, and it was broken and repaired. That one might be. And here you go. Got a little couple there. There's another Boyd's Bear. And then this is a old made in Hong Kong glittery bell. And we've got a wood ghost, very cute. This handmade flock teddy bear. Then we've got this Avon ceramic brooch. And I threw this little pin in there. I don't know how old that one is. We've got a handmade Be My Valentine wood pin. And then we have a bunch of flag lapel pins. Some of them are like the straight pin backs. So you got this cute kitschy holiday brooch lot, all for $5. This lot is a bunch of hat pins. Now I didn't test any of these, but they could be gold plated. This one's a pretty purple glass pin. And we've got a gold stone pin. Then we have a green rhinestone pin. Then we have a faux opal. Then this is like an old button, and it swivels. Really cool, like old plastic. And then this is like a little glittery, springy butterfly. And then we have this gold dove. And none of these are marked that I could tell, and I didn't test them, but you get all these for $5. Next, we have this craft lot. We've got this really old dress clip. It's just a little bit tarnished, really cool leaf design. And then this took me forever to figure out what it was, but it's actually probably a women's watch band. I'm not completely sure how it works, but I think it's all there. And it's not silver, not gold, it's probably alloy. And it has patent pending right there. And right there. Really cool watch band. Then we have these screw back earrings. They're missing stones, but you could probably clean these up and put some more stones in there. Screw back. And then we got this one jet glass screw back earring. And they are chipped up pretty bad, but I thought still a cool piece. So there's that lot. So we've got this lot. This is, I believe, carved bone. really cool elephant beads. Just beautiful. And it comes down to a toggle clasp, which is broken. It's just stripped. It will not clasp. But otherwise, you can restring it, get a different clasp, or use the beads for something else. Then we've got this really cool acid etched, looks kind of Egyptian, really cool pendant. Looks artisan made, really neat. Then we've got this beautiful, this is mother of pearl. Then we've got these really beautiful etched designs around this button. It's very tarnished. Actually, it's not a button. It's a, oh, what you call it? Like a cufflink. And it's very tarnished. It is marked back there, and I couldn't make it out. Like a shirt stud. I think that's what it's called. Just one of these. Really cool piece. This is also an old plastic button. Got this beautiful marble coloring. This is also plastic, and it's got a lot of glue on the back, but really cool piece. So I'm offering all these for $5. Really wonderful deal. And if you get some of these lots, I would love to know what you make with these, because they were just really cool. Now we've got this lot. These are super cool. I love the glass Baroque pearls, these cool rhinestone spacers, and then they were earrings, but the clip's broken off. Oh, these would have been so stunning. But if you've got another one like this, or if you just replace them or use the beads for something else, those are stunning. Then we've got this interesting piece. I think someone just glued things together, maybe tried to make a hat pin with this, I'm not sure. We've got that cool piece. Then we've got this little crown, little brooch. It is missing a stone there and got some wear. Then we've got this cool resin cameo, and it's missing some stones there. Then we've got this finding. Not sure if this was like a focal piece to like a necklace. Oh, and then we've got this single clip-on earring, not marked. So there, we've got this pearl craft lot. Now we've got these two lockets or compacts, really. This one could go on a necklace. It's got a bell, but it's filled with solid perfume with glitter. Doesn't really smell that nice. I did not want to mess with this one, but it can be cleaned up. It's a really cool piece. This one's really awesome too. It is a compact and also, I guess, a pendant. It's got like a little bell there. There's the mirror. There's where the compact would go. And it doesn't really want to stay closed. It will sometimes, and then you press down here. And it's very tarnished, but I just love this sweet little compact. Oh, it's hard to let go of some of these pieces, but I'm probably not going to do anything with them, so I want to pass them along. Then we've got this beautiful brooch, and I'm not sure if it's a designer piece, and I don't know if I showed it in a haul. It's got these gorgeous baguettes, AB rhinestone, these wonderful flecked with foil glass cabochons, and it's missing one. I tried to find a replacement and I couldn't. And there's the back. Now it's usable, it could be worn, but missing that stone, and it's got a lot of tarnish on this side. But this will be a beautiful piece, refinished. So I'm offering this one by itself for $5. All right, now we've got this craft brooch lot. These two are identical. These were pearls and they're very worn. They are working clasp, but very, very worn. We've got this mother brooch, also working. We've got this sword and crown. This one's very old. It is a C clasp, but there was no markings. That one's very sweet. This one, I love these glass pieces. Now this has a lot of wear. Missing stones. Very dirty. This almost looked silver to me. I don't know. I didn't test it. Yeah, that's not moving. So this one's in pretty bad shape, but I thought it was really cool. This one I started to repair, but I did not put stones in it. It's a cute little key pin. It's got some wear to the plating. So we've got this cute little lot for $5. We have another all rhinestone craft brooch lot. All these have a lot of wear. Clasp may be broken, missing stones. This one's just a C clasp, but it won't hold. Really great to make those Christmas jewelry framed artworks. Or maybe harvest some stones. I don't think any of these were marked. That one works. These are different metals, like pot metal. This one does not have a backing. So these are probably Art Deco era up to like the 50s. That one's broken. Well, really. Here we go. So here is another lot for $5. Here's a sweet little floral craft lot. And all of these were brooches except for this one. This is a clip back earring. Missing some rhinestones, a lot of wear. This one's beautiful, but it's missing a sprig like this and some stones. Very beautiful. Can't remember if this, yeah, it did. It closed. Really pretty, like an orchid. Then we've got this one, also not signed. That one works. Then we've got this sweet little brooch. So there, we've got this lot for $5. I've just got a lot of loose faux pearls, and they're mostly plastic and acrylic. We've got a couple of earrings, some were signed. We've got these little findings with some bead caps. Those are really cool. There's some bigger pearls. There might be a few rhinestones in here and sequins. You can see these are all pretty old, loose pearls. And here's a screw back. Got a couple random findings in there. And then I wanted to show this one. It's actually marked gold fill. Just a single pearl earring, not a real pearl. Here's another earring. There's a little rhinestone in there. So you get this box of vintage pearl beads and findings for $5. All right, here is another rhinestone brooch lot. We've got some Art Deco baguette brooches. This one's pretty good. It's just missing some stones. This one, you got a lot of the glue going on. Let's see if this works. Nope, I'm having a hard time getting that in there. And a stone pillow. This one's really neat. It's missing a rhinestone here, but you could easily take these out. They're beautiful. They might be crystal. Here's this sweet little brooch. Missing that. This one takes, they're not pointed back, but they're kind of flat back stones. And nothing else is broken, it's just missing all these stones. So we've got this lot for $5. Now we have this mixture of fruit, and we've got little angel with filigree finding. I believe these were soldered together and it's loose there. That was very sweet. This is chipped up enameled cherry. I'm not sure what it was, but it's broken right there. That would be a good piece to like glue onto something. Then we've got this sweet little strawberry brooch. It's got a lot of wear, and I think it's got a leaf broken. And then we've got a scarf clip. I think this was signed. Yeah. Liba USA. It's got some wear on that, so you get all of these together for $5. Right, this is the last piece, and this is actually someone assembled this rhinestone charm bracelet. I thought it was super cute. You could wear as is or use what they used, but I thought it was adorable. And it's got a huge lobster claw. Lobster clasp. So I've got that on. It's got like different little clips, probably earring backs, just little rhinestone bits and bobs that they added. I thought it was super cute. These little baubles. This is some kind of bead. I glued a backing on it. This looks like a button. Really sweet. So I'm offering that one for $5. So that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope there's something you might would want to buy and you could use. I think there's some really great craft pieces in here I think you guys will love. And if these become popular, if you guys really like this, I'll probably do it again at some point. Probably not super often. I don't really want to sell regularly on here. I'm actually thinking about sharing my eBay store and possibly offering a discount for subscribers. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. But yeah, I just wanted this to be a big thank you sale. Thank you for all my subscribers. Thank you to my viewers. And I really am enjoying this. I love chatting with you guys in the comments. And, you know, if you have a channel, please share it. I love to try to support everyone else and try to watch and comment when I can. So yeah, I just really enjoy this community. I wanted to share back in a way, give you guys really good deals on some cool craft things that I have. I also might do a costume vintage jewelry sale because some people seem to be interested in that as well. So I will leave you guys here. I'll put all the info in the beginning, add my email, and I didn't mention this in the beginning, I'm using PayPal to do the invoicing. So just letting you guys know, and really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for your support, and I will see you guys next time.